Someone who has been watching the goings-on in Washington closely is a man who once found himself in the heart of these types of negotiations, Ohio Governor John Kasich. News Channel 5's John Kasich spoke with the former House Budget Chairman. And John, it doesn't seem like there's a simple solution to all of this.
Yeah, no, Danita, short of turning off the air conditioning on them, Kasich says the hardcore political divide right now is to blame. Was it this way when you were there, or is it?
No, it's gotten worse. I mean, it wasn't this way. I mean,
for 18 years, Governor John Kasich sat in Congress, eventually serving as Republican chairman of the House Budget Committee. He says it was only through cooperation and working with Democrats and then President Bill Clinton that they were able to balance the budget.
nothing big ever gets done with just one party. You've got to have a little bit. Now, I guess there are crises where one party can get things through, but it's not a good way to operate.
Kasich was asked last month to join House Speaker John Boehner, President Obama, and Vice President Biden in a round of golf. He hoped this would lay the groundwork for an eventual debt ceiling agreement.
I saw the Biden, Obama, Boehner deal as just a start of saying, look, put some things aside and have some fun and get to know somebody as a human being. Because when you know them as a human being, you treat people differently.
And even though things are at a stalemate now, Kasich hopes a little of that will eventually come into play.
I will say that in studying what has happened since then, even though the president and the speaker have, it's broken down at least, I think they had a lot of good conversations that will pay off in the future.
The foursome agreed not to talk about their game that day, but for this.
I did say to them, I'm the mailman's son. You had a tough upbringing. Mr. President, Joe Biden, tough Scrabble, blue collar, Delaware, Boehner, I don't know how many brothers and sisters, and the Lord put us here. Let's not blow it.
Well, our conversation with the governor took place at the governor's mansion, and coming up tonight at 11, we'll hear for the first time from the First Lady, Karen Kasich, about the transition into public life for her and the couple's twin daughters. Interesting insights at 11. On your side, John Kasich, News Channel 5.